I saw like a pathway over here. I was really hopeful this wasn't going to happen, but I'm pretty sure I have to go this way. But yeah, okay, so I'm starting to think that there was just one monster, the shit, whatever it was called, back at Theta, and I think it was Acres. And because I was editing and I noticed that there was mention of the monster not being able to see. Oh, that's okay. I don't know what's happening, but
This had better be the right way.
But yeah, so the monster can't see shit. Shitty shit. Okay. I'm gonna stop with the theorizing right now. I need to focus on getting there. This isn't gonna hurt me. I'm fine. Also, somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody in an audio log also mentioned how Acres has these quote-unquote critters. So it might be him plus, like, other creatures, but I'm almost certain that Acres is at least a monster back at Theta. Especially due to him cutting his eyes out and all that. But the thing I don't understand is that it seems like the WoW was influencing him to do the things he was doing.
Let's find that suit.
Right? Oh, that's encouraging. But why did they do that with Acres and him only? Right? Like, I don't get that. Like, why was he so special? Why was he the one they wanted to make a monster? I mean, clearly there are other monsters around here, which also makes me think that every monster we've encountered is a former crew member, and not just some sort of manifestation of, like, black blood or something. Ugh. Damn it. Why the fuck are their black boxes not working? That doesn't make sense. Like, some people's black boxes work and others don't. Alright, that's a place. So is this. Global lockdown active, override at dive room console. I don't think I can go anywhere here. Huh. Alright, we got a motherboard. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything that I can do here right now, so let's go here. There's robot repair bay, dispatch containment. Fuck. Alright, no more running. We're done running for the rest of this level. Don't look like anything. Oh, okay. Oh shit, he's still alive. No wonder I can't examine him. His fingers are moving. I think that's one of the most upsetting parts about this game is, like, seeing people who are just being kept alive by, like, a thread from the WoW. Which, by the way, fuck the WoW. I'm so... These guys are assholes. Whoa! What? What the fuck? Okay, can I leave? Can I leave? Okay, so that's the first time any of them have ever spoken to me. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Wait. Okay, he left, I think. No, he didn't. What the fuck, dude? Alright, where else can I go? Is that the only place I can go? There's gotta be somewhere else. Wait. What the f... What? That body moved. That body definitely moved. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. That's disconcerting. Okay, so take a note. Somehow dead bodies in this game can move. And I'm just gonna theorize here that it might have a little something to do with our friend upstairs. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, both times I went in here, he didn't attack me. What? Lockdown? Okay. We're just gonna... Medical bay, dive room, dive storage. Alright, close this. Just to be safe. Just be safe. It's not gonna help at all, but hey, you never know. And by you never know, I mean you do know it's not gonna help. But, yeah, whatever. Am I hearing breathing? What is that? Okay, I'm not liking what I'm hearing right now. What is that? North Hall, F2. Floor 2, probably. I don't like this hallway. This is creepy. Oh. Oh, there's a... Oh, hey, what? What? Nuh-uh, no. No, that's not... No. Also, I'm hearing whispering right now. What the hell is that? Okay. I'm not like an Omicron. ARC team checklist. Power suits tested and ready. Omicron scans are in the ARC. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, I already know about that stuff. We have another picture, and this time they're moved around a bit. That's weird. What about that? No? Okay. Can't open that. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother with all those. I'm getting Penumbra vibes all over again. Fuck this.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Okay. Reminder, check your air supply and systems. Okay, so this is taking me out to the water, I think. This is gonna be the exit right there. Well, I don't need to be in there.
What are you waiting for?
Shut up.
Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Jesus. Okay, that did a thing. Well, it looks like this is the only one I can open. Oh, no, I can open these too. Oh, what was that? What is this? Huh. So I guess there's...
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
I know. I want to be sure there's nothing else. Okay, now we can open this. Alright. Oh, shit.
God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Rayleigh Herber is her name. Okay, a high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75. While keeping a steady 40 on the inside, the suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to a specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. What? Which one was it? Pod D. Arrow with shuts.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta. The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay. I didn't see this before. All right. I was really confused there for a second. Okay, so we got upper right here. This is the midsection. Laboratory. Containment. I'm pretty sure I'm on upper right now. Wait. No, I'm right here. Okay. Power room system overload. Okay. There we go. Alright, so these are both open now. The clean room or the laboratory. We're gonna go with laboratory. I don't know why, but I just feel like that's right. And it's better to go here first. Ooh, here's the thing. Ross and the WoW, Apollo Lansky, 2104, January 3rd. Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. So it sounds as though the WoW was trying to keep him alive. Like that was one of the purposes of the WoW in the first place, is to keep the crew members alive, which is supported by the constant bodies we're coming across of people who really would be better off just being dead. But the WoW doesn't work like that, I guess.
Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the Abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
Can I put other tapes in? No? Okay. But maybe. That thing looks like a Reaper from Mass Effect. But these are all like squid and... See, there's like a swordfish right there. I think that's a swordfish. So they were doing experiments with various creatures they found in the sea with the WoW. Also, something I don't really understand is, like, where did the WoW come from exactly? We haven't really encountered an explanation. Like, we know that Sarang was the person who basically introduced the idea of integrating it into the underwater base, and there were a couple of people who were overseeing it, but we don't really know how it came to be, right? Unless I'm missing something. So up to this point, this material is just really fucking creepy, and it has no understandable reason for existing, Also, I don't need that, so I'm not gonna mess with it, because I don't trust the WoW. This stuff is clearly connected to the monsters. It's creating the monsters, making them what they are from former crew members. Also, I didn't see this before. Ruffy, Jacob Halperin, an unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival. Claudia Ames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvery can't shut up about. Alright, another Ames post about Johann Ross. Wait, Johann Ross? Johann Ross was in charge of overseeing the WoW. I remember that thing. I remember in Sarang's room back at Theta, there was a note about this. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine that what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. So, clearly a lot of the crew is... fuck you, man! I was going to say, is clearly terrified of whatever is down there in the abyss. We don't even really know what's going on down there. I can hazard a guess, but it's probably not even close to what actually is happening. Also, whoever that is in there is obviously being restricted by that containment facility, which also leads to the question, did the crew know about these creatures, and were they trying to contain them? Because that's weird. Like, that's like a man-made structure, so I feel like the crew, like, trapped that thing in here or something, right? And that's messed up. Wow. There's so many, like, good God, there's so many fucking questions I have. Like, this game is really interesting and, really has a really good story, but, like, there's so many things I just don't understand, and I don't know whether it's due to my inability to, you know, pay attention to certain things, or if this game is just so complex in its storytelling that it's just hard to keep up, you know? There are so many different aspects. Oh, it's lodged shut. That's too bad. What the fuck was that noise? That's weird. Okay, so that's the black blood, I think. Which I think is how the WoW originates. Or at least I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? So that's the black blood. That's the stuff they're taking. And then 3 hours later, it turns into that. It's like seeping out of it. And then it grows into this. And it turns into this. Within a day, it turned into that. Or not within a day. Just over a day, it turned into that. And here we have the final product. So that's what the black blood turns into. Interesting. Oh my god. Dude. Alright, connectivity. Lisa Cameron, March 23rd, 2103. So that's before all the shit went down. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Stop the WoW. Alright, March 25th. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but when it seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel... I didn't read what that says. Causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Alright, so when applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer. Okay. Interesting. Pathology. May 7th, applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into an eternal nightmare, into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Okay, so this all but confirms that the WoW is taking humans and recreating them into these creatures. I am listening to you. Don't give me shit. I'm listening. But yeah, that's creepy. July 9th. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The result was impressive. Or the results were impressive, sorry. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis, December 12th. This is by Paula Lansky. That's... yeah, so Jacob Halperin, Lisa Cameron, and then now Paul Lansky. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos-II a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. Okay, so the gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we destroy the WoW. Yeah, okay, got it. We would never have dreamed of. Okay, so I think I'm understanding now. So the gel itself is not evil. And it's not even necessarily the WoW is evil, but the WoW is an AI, and it gained control of this material. Okay, so I'm starting to piece it together a little bit. That makes more sense. So we still don't know where the gel came from, but we understand that the WoW itself is more of a computer-programmed AI that has now made contact with an organic material, I think. Alright, Claudia Eames, December 19th. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growth that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about... Okay, I got you, buddy. Ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the asteroid killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay, so perhaps what's going on here was influenced by the asteroid. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. And I could be misinterpreting, but I'm guessing that, like, black blood is like a synonym for the structure gel? What's this? Structure gel as connector and interface between energy and organic tissue. Never seen something of that speed. Okay. Yeah. Controlled ship malfunction, service required. Okay. So we need to fix the chip somehow. Okay, so we got like a... Alright, so that's like a motherboard, I guess. Wonder if it's AMD or Intel compatible. That's interesting. Yeah, so... I don't know what the laser does, but... Oh, dispense gel. Huh. And that's... Okay, and that's the exact same shit that's on... that's on Catherine's Cortex chip. So she's definitely being influenced by the WoW in some capacity. Like, that confirms it right there. I don't... Oh, okay, I think I get it. So, I need to put the chip in here, right? Yeah, okay, I thought so. So I need to move the... Nope, back up. Nope, god damn it. There we go. Ah, shit. What the fuck is that inside of it? There's something inside of that rat. That's creepy. And gross. Okay, so... I suppose the structure gel can help repair these items? Yeah. Yeah, so the black blood is structure gel. They're the same thing. Okay. Alright, so I have one of the items now. What the fuck is that noise? Hey! Somebody there? This is a horror game. Why am I asking that question? Leave. Leave. That's what you do in this situation.
You must have changed so much.
Feels so different.
Fuck. Where do I go? Fuck. Bitch. Can I open? I can't go through those.